Hey everyone, welcome to our 3-week dogfighting special. Everyone here at Cloud Imperium is working really hard to get this out for you. So what better way to kick off episode 1 than to review some peripherals for the dogfight. Starting with an X55 Rhino HOTAS from SciTech, which Monty from SciTech kindly brought to us this morning. Let's see what's going on upstairs.
Hi, I'm Pete Mackey, one of the designers here on the Star Citizen, and I'm here with Monty from SciTech.
How's it going?
He's brought by their brand new stick, the X55 Rhino. I gotta say, Monty, this thing is really cool. I'm already thinking about ways that we can use, some of the features on this to just really, give players all their controls right at their fingertips. The one thing that just jumps right out at me is the rotary switches. These are great. I was thinking that we would probably do something like, putting missile selection on these and then let you fire the missile by clicking it,
right.
Which is it's pretty cool that you've combined that rotary switch with an actual button. The other thing that we've just implemented is the concept of weapon groups, and we've bound fire buttons to weapon groups. Mm-hmm. So now we've set it up so you can put your guns in different weapons groups, and each group has a different button assigned to it. So like right now, if you pull the main trigger, you get the 2 turrets that are on the Hornet. Those are firing with that. But we use another button and we get the neutron gun. And the third button, we get the Gatling guns that are on the wing. So you can actually really decide at a moment's notice, like if you want to shoot all of your weapons at once or just a set. It gives you a lot of control.
With the SciTech programming software, you can actually have 3 different modes.
That would be really cool with the mode button, switch between the modes, and you go from your combat mappings to your mining mapping. But I think that's a really cool feature.
Chris Roberts, CEO of Cloud Imperium and the project director on Star Citizen.
I'm Ben Lesnick, community manager and designer on Star Citizen.
My name is Matt Intrieri, senior technical artist.
Hi, I'm Kami Talebi. I am the project coordinator for Cloud Imperium Games in LA.
My name is Pete Mackey and I'm a designer.
My name is Alexis Lesnick and I am customer support at Cloud Imperium Games.
My name is Zane Bien. I'm a user interface designer.
I'm Oka and I'm a graphics programmer here.
My name is John Pritchett. I'm the physics programmer.
Forrest Steffen. I don't know what my job is.
Calix Renault, I'm a technical designer. Casey Robinson, I'm the visual effects artist.
Forrest Steffen, technical artist at Cloud Imperium Games.
Chelsea Day, and I'm a concierge and customer support.
Mark Abent, and I am a gameplay programmer.
David Hobbins, job title concept artist.
I'm Dan Tracy. I'm senior technical designer here at Cloud Imperium.
Lawrence, and I work in customer service.
My name is Chris Smith, and I'm the lead ship modeler at Cloud Imperium Games.
Travis Day, I'm an associate producer here in Santa Monica.
Will, and I'm the lead moderator here at Cloud Imperium Games.
Paul Reindel, and I'm the lead programmer here in LA.
Hi everyone, my name is Sandy Gardner and I am the VP of Marketing at Cloud Imperium Games.
It's got a 4930K overclocked in it with 32, I may have moved it to 64 gigs of memory.
GeForce GTX 670 and 32 gigs of RAM.
My computer at home, my fastest computer is actually a Pentium 133.
A Core i7.
i7.
i7,
and 32
with 64 gigabytes of RAM.
And 4930K at 3.4 gigahertz.
4.2 gigahertz.
GTX 660.
GeForce 780.
With the Titan.
And Twin Titans in SLI.
4770 for the processor, and a GTX 690 that I stole from Chris when he upgraded to Titans. So I'm pretty happy about that.
I have whatever specs Word gives me.
Dual Xeon processor, each with 8 cores, so 16 cores in total, and 32 gigs of RAM.
No special specs, I don't do anything fancy.
I have been souped up by AMD in a quest to be faster than Mr. Chris Roberts himself.
All I know is that it's a beast and that it's running at a really high frame rate.
Terabyte SSD is the sort of main system drive.
I'm going to be playing this at work. My laptop at home is going to melt.
The computer I use is adequate for what I do. No, just adequate.
The sim machines are running with 32 megs of RAM, which is certainly nice.
500 gigabyte SSD as a backup and a 3 terabyte data drive.
The only thing I know about the special specs on my computer is it has 32 gigs of RAM, which is a whole lot more than I have at home.
Well, as you can see a lot, I think we're going to go full VR, which would be this, my VR goggles, my joystick.
This is the first time this Oculus Rift is going to be in play, so I'm really looking forward to that.
The Oculus Rift?
I'm most excited about the Oculus Rift.
Or if I didn't want to do that, then it would be 3D stereoscopic, which I was wearing at the beginning. Obviously, keyboard, mouse, and joystick, so depending on whether I was like first-person mode or flying the ship would probably be this. So all of the above, and that's actually one of the great things about Star Citizen is that we are setting it up so it's pretty much controller agnostic.
I plan on using the keyboard and mouse.
I gotta love my keyboard.
Maybe not this keyboard.
I love keyboards.
I am going for the HOTAS. I am sold on that, so I'm going after the X55 Rhino.
These are awesome.
I'll be playing with the controller.
Joystick with a keyboard.
Whatever you want to play with, you can do it in Star Citizen. As you can see, I'm playing with a lot. There you go.
Yeah, ready to go.
My precious.
Mine.
Oh man.
Son of a...
Ah! I'm keytarring.
It's like I'm there. I see stars.
Escape.
Hey guys, just like you, I'm fired up about the dogfighting module, but I've also been doing some work checking in with the teams. Let's get an update and see how they've been doing.
Hey there, Team Forsman reporting in. The past few weeks were pretty stressful for our team, and we spent a lot of time to work on our design and to refine the modeling. We had lots and lots of discussions about the name of our ship, how details like the thrusters will work, how the interior would be structured, and luckily I think we were able to solve most of these issues, and here's an overview of our ship in its current state. The past 3 weeks we spent on concepting and modeling the interior of the ship, and I think we will give you a very detailed overview of the rooms during our next milestone video.
Greetings citizens, Fuzzy Modem here, Team Cryo, with an update on the modeling portion of the next great Starship competition. I've been studying the Aurora and the Constellation for design cues while trying to retain my own sense of identity. A real-life modern aircraft that came up a lot when discussing this project on the forums was the AC-130, which has this giant cannon off to one side. I've moved the pilot's turret to the same side as the shield, so all weapons can be brought to bear simultaneously on the target. There's a lot of work yet to do. I've just started on the interior, and obviously all of the textures are yet to come. But I hope you like my progress thus far, and thanks for watching the next great Starship.
Hey Star Citizen community, this is Brian from Shard Collective. We just wanted to say a big thank you to the community for all the kind words and also the suggestions that have helped us as we're going through the modeling phase. It's going quite well. We're going through some different iterations and things, but things are looking pretty good right now. We're still sticking to our original design ideals, not altering it too much. We want to make sure that form and function remains intact. We don't want to sacrifice either. And we want to make sure that the ship looks cool and it's fun to fly and it gets the job done. And we're putting a lot of time into this. We all have day jobs and other obligations, and we're putting a lot of our free time into this, but the end result is worth it. We end up with a cool ship that hopefully we'll get to fly in Star Citizen, which will be awesome. Here's the preview of the progress that we have, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.
Hi there, fellow citizens. Here's Team Infinite, Drew,
Mikey!
We'd like to thank you all for your ongoing support during the last weeks. You've really overwhelmed us with your votes during the first wild card, giving us a lot of motivation and boosting our confidence to bring you the next great Starship. Since you've seen our Stage 2 video, a lot of things have happened for our gunship design.
I'm currently working on the textures, patterns for the hull, different designs for the skins, and also trying some new tools out, which I hope will come in handy.
At the moment I'm working on the interior and functions of each room in further detail and working on the basic animations for interior props, which Philip will go into even more detail.
Yeah, I'm currently working on some detail for the outer hull, improving, for example, sensoric arrays, landing gear, and also making a variation with skids, as you gave us a lot of input about that. Even though all of us are working in full-time jobs, we dedicate all our spare time to improve our design even further and come up with some new ideas. And we appreciate that you come up with a lot of ideas that we can take into consideration for our designs. And we do. And finally, we'll give you a glimpse
of what's to come next.
Hey everyone, don't forget the next great starship is back on Friday, April 18th. With only 12 teams remaining, the competition is really heating up. See you soon.
Pew, 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 pew.